Yeah, boy. Come on, baby. Okay. Yeah, boy, Squeaks. And there might be treats at the end, too. Whoop. Squeaks has got some long ears, so he's got to make sure he watches out for these pine needles in these ponderosa pines. Yeah, boy. Okay, Squeaks, let's go. Let's get back to shore, buddy. This is Squeaks, I'm Sparks. We're at Good Dog Park in Bend, Oregon, and today is Puppy Triathlon. Last year, something happened which changed the course of my life. I was hiking with a group of friends and one of us got lost. A search and rescue dog named Karat was deployed, and within an hour, Karat had found my friend and recovered her safely. When Squeaks came into my life, I knew that he was a working dog too. And who knows, he might even want to be a search and rescue dog too one day. Today, we find out. Puppy Triathlon consists of 3 legs: biking, swimming, and running. We've set up obstacles along the way to keep Squeaks on his toes and paws, and also treats after every leg to keep him motivated. At the end, we'll see if Squeaks can put it all together in a bonus round that's a practice puppy search and rescue. The first leg of Puppy Triathlon is bicycling, which is going to simulate Squeaks being transported to a job site where a search and rescue mission might begin. For the first mile, he's going to be harnessed inside of this backpack, and for the next mile, he's going to be running alongside the bicycle. We hope that Squeaks can keep his patience while riding harnessed inside this backpack along a bumpy mountain road, and also keep up pace with the bicycle and not get in the way. Squeaks looks tired right now, but I think he's just resting up for his Puppy Triathlon. Let's see what he can do. Come on, Squeak, let's go, boy. Let's go. So Squeaks is gonna do the first mile as a ride along inside of this backpack. It's just a normal backpacking backpack. Squeaks is a pretty big dog to go inside of a backpack, but we wanna make sure that we can simulate him going to the job site where he might need to go. Yeah, boy. Come on, baby. Okay. Yeah, boy, Squeaks. Yeah, boy, Squeaks. It's not his most favorite thing, but Squeaks and I compromise a lot. He communicates what he needs. If he's really distressed, I give him a break. He is still just a puppy. And after a few times of having him try to ride inside this backpack while I'm riding my bicycle, he's okay with it. He understands that it's something important for us, and it's important for him to get around. And so he's okay with it. But he does communicate when he's in distress, and I don't push him too far because he is still just a puppy. And he also knows that when he gets in the backpack, we might end up going to a really fun place, and there might be treats at the end too. Thank you, Squeaks. Thanks for understanding that we gotta do what we gotta do, and it's not always the most comfortable, but you've been really patient with me, and I appreciate that. We're gonna go ride the bike now, okay? Squeaks is a pretty big dog to be riding in a backpack. There are other methods to transport a dog on a bicycle if you need to. Those could include a bike trailer or even a cargo bike. If you have a bigger dog, good boy, Squeaks. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna go to some fun places. We're gonna get to some water, Squeaks. We're gonna have some treats. So thanks for riding the bike with me. Ready to ride, Squeaks? Let's go. Just 1 mile and then we'll get to the river. Watch your head, buddy. Whoop. Squeaks has got some long ears, so he's got to make sure he watches out for these pine needles in these ponderosa pines. Yeah, buddy. Going down under. Whoop.
Hey boys,
Yeah?
it's a little behind the scenes. How's the ride along going?
What do you think, Squeaks? I think Squeaks wants to go take a dip in the river. He's just about done with this bicycling section. He wants to go cool off, drink some water in the Deschutes River, so let's go, buddy. We're almost there. All right, good job, Squeaks. Squeaks just finished the ride-along portion of the bike leg. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop out and he's gonna run alongside the bike. Squeaks, I appreciate your patience during all of that. You did a really awesome job. I know you wanna go swim, Squeaks, but you gotta run alongside the bike first, finish the bicycling leg, and then we'll go swimming, okay? Good boy, thank you, buddy. I appreciate your hard work, buddy. Good job. All right, let's ride. Come on, Squeak. Come on, Squeak, let's go. Good job, bud. Good job, Squeaks. Squeaks, I'm really proud of you, buddy. I knew you're a great working dog, and I'm really happy you can ride my bicycle with me too. You did get in front of the bike that one time, but you learned quickly as soon as I asked, and you didn't put up a fuss at all. I appreciate it. I really appreciate being able to ride my bike with you, buddy. Squeaks did a great job with the bicycling leg of this puppy triathlon, but he's reminding me that before we get in the water, we promised a treat, right, Squeaks? A nice healthy banana with potassium. Oh, it's one of his favorites. He'll even eat the peel too. Gaboy. Gaboy. He ate the peel. I don't think that's gonna help you swim though. That's gonna give you cramps.
Well, he also might slip on it.
We don't want you to slip on this banana peel, buddy. Squeaks did a great job running on dry land for the first leg of Puppy Triathlon, but there will be times when Squeaks will need to cross a river or stream in order to get the job done. For the swimming portion of Puppy Triathlon, Squeaks is going to need to retrieve this floaty toy, which we're going to cast into the Deschutes River, swim out, retrieve it, and bring it back to safety on dry land. And they say you are what you eat, so when Squeaks finishes this leg of Puppy Triathlon, his treat is gonna be little freeze-dried minnows. Those are little freeze-dried fish to help Squeaks swim like a fish. Gaboy!
How do you plan to throw that into the river if Squeaks will not give it to you?
I've got to play a little puppy tug-o-war first, I guess, before we begin leg 2.
Well, this is the only athlete I know who needs to be tired out mid-triathlon.
This triathlon's not long enough for this puppy. Let's see. Come on, baby. Woohoo! Come on, Squeaks. This rope seems super durable. Woohoo! A lot of people have to wear safety gear when they go to work. Squeaks, being a working dog, is no exception. This Deschutes River behind us has a strong current flowing, and although Squeaks might be a strong swimmer, we want him to wear his rough wear float coat. That's a flotation device, a life jacket to keep Squeaks safe. Come on, Squeaks, let's put this on. Come on, baby. I actually really appreciate this rough wear float coat because there's a few features. One of them is these buckles. They don't hang off. They've got these little Velcro straps to keep any straps from floating around and getting tangled in the river. Squeaks has plenty of degrees of movement. He can swim unimpeded when he wears this life jacket. And also, like a lot of rough wears gear, it's got this great handle so that I can maneuver Squeaks when I need to, like for example, crossing a stream or lifting him over rocks. Squeaks is all geared up, ready to take on leg 2 of Puppy Triathlon, the swimming portion. We're gonna go retrieve the floaty toy in distress. Ready, Squeaks? All right, Squeaks, time to swim. Go rescue it. Good job, baby. Okay, let's go. Bring it to shore, buddy. Let's go, baby, bring it to shore. Let's go. Rescue it, Squeaks. Okay, Squeaks. Rescue it and bring it back to shore. Let's go. Let's get back to shore, buddy. Good boy. Great job, Squeaks. You're natural. I really launched that floaty toy out into the middle of the Deschutes River there. You can see how fast that current's moving, and that floaty toy was really getting swept down that river quickly. Squeaks, he trusted me. He said, I'm gonna go try to rescue that floaty toy. I actually had to use this handle and help get him up out of that water. And it was really helpful because it's moving quite quickly, and it would have been really tough for him to get back out of this Deschutes River by himself. And this handle came in real handy. Squeaks did a great job with the swimming portion of Puppy Triathlon, and they say you are what you eat, so the treat for this portion is little freeze-dried minnows. Squeaks absolutely loves these little freeze-dried fish. Let's give Squeaks some little fish treats so he can swim like a fish. Gaboy. Gaboy. Get this float coat off now too, buddy. We're done swimming now. We're gonna go run. Time to run, buddy. You know how to do that. Squeaks is 2 for 2 so far in his puppy triathlon. Things did get a little squeaky in the river, but I know Squeaks can finish strong in his third and final leg, which is running. Squeaks and I are gonna run from the trailhead to the river and back, and it's going to be a high distraction environment. There's gonna be a lot of smells, fanny packs full of treats, and other dogs. And I want Squeaks to stay focused and run alongside me the whole way with minimal distractions. Also, Squeaks is going to be off leash, so my ability to correct him is going to be limited just to verbal commands. You ready, Squeaks? Ready, set, go! Okay, Squeaks, keep it up. We're halfway there. I know it looks like Squeaks and I are having a lot of fun, and we are. But if you're inspired by this video to adopt a working dog, then I want to give you a very squeaky heads up. Adopting a working dog is a major commitment and a lot of responsibility. And honestly, every day can feel like a puppy triathlon. All right, Squeaks, we did it. Squeaks did a great job on this final leg of the triathlon. He did get a little distracted by some dogs who wanted to play, and there was that French poodle too, huh, Squeaks? You were sniffing a little bit there. But overall, Squeaks did a great job. Believe it or not, I think Squeaks still has some energy, and thankfully Soup and I, we set up a bonus round of hide and seek for Squeaks. But before we begin the hide and seek challenge, I'm gonna throw Squeaks a bone. These dog biscuits are made right here in Bend, Oregon, and Squeaks is a big fan. For our bonus challenge of Puppy Triathlon, our good friend Soup is going to hide somewhere here in Good Dog Park, and Squeaks is going to use his nose to find Soup. Squeaks is still a puppy and he's not fully trained in nose work yet. So what we're going to do is actually tape a highly scented mint treat to Soup's shoe so that Squeaks can follow the scent of the mint treat and hopefully find our friend Soup. Why don't you come in front of the camera so everyone knows who Squeaks is looking for? So Soup is going to hide somewhere, maybe behind a rock or up in a tree. Soup, where are you gonna hide? Okay, well, he's not gonna tell us, but Squeaks will use his nose to find Soup.
Good luck, bud.
A highly trained scent dog doesn't need any special treats in order to find a scent, but Squeaks is still a puppy and hasn't been trained totally on nose work yet. So we're going to incentivize Squeaks with this strongly scented mint treat, which Squeaks loves. As you can see, he wants to eat it right now. And we're actually gonna tape it to Soup's shoe so that when Soup walks around, Squeaks will track the scent. All right, Soup hasn't even left yet, and Squeaks is already on his trail. Come on, Squeak! Come on, baby, boy. We gotta wait. You can't find him if he's not lost. There Soup goes. He's not going to tell us exactly where he's going. Squeaks is already eager to go find the trail because he loves those minty treats. But we're going to go ahead and wait so that Soup is out of sight before Squeaks gets on the trail. Come on, baby! Don't cheat. No cheating. So for this process, what I do is I show a little bit of the treat to Squeaks and I say, Squeaks, sniff, sniff. Good boy. Okay, get it. He is going the right direction, but I'm not sure he knows exactly which way Soup went. That's where the more trained.
So I don't see them anywhere. I'm about like 50 yards off the trail. And I went a good ways up. So we'll see. Still got my dental chew on my shoe.
I'm going to give Squeaks a little reminder of what the scent is because he seems to have lost the way a little bit. Sniff, sniff. Okay, get it.
I'm really glad I wore this bucket hat today. It's like perfect choice. She's blended to the environment. I really don't think the boys are gonna find me.
He definitely smells something, but not sure if he knows which direction Soup went.
This game of hide and seek's going on for a little while. I've been out here with no internet for about 20 minutes. And I just really hope Squeaks can find me soon so I can go online.
He's getting closer. Good boy. Squeak. Sniff, sniff. Get it.
I don't know if this camouflage hat is gonna help at all. I actually think Squeaks is just using his nose for this one. They're on to me. They found me. He's on the trail. Squeaks has it. Oh, shit.
Oh! He did get you.
Good job, man.
Exactly. Here you go, boy. Yeah, boy. He got the treat.
Thank you for finding me. It was hard going without the internet for 20 minutes, but now we can do it. So thank you. Thank you for finding me, bud. Good job.
Squeaks did a really great job with hide and seek. He passed with flying colors and he found me pretty quickly. We all get by with a little help from our friends. And I was really grateful that Squeaks could find me. I'm just genuinely blown away. To see him work in puppy triathlon was really amazing. And to be found by him in a fun game that we used to play as kids was really great. Makes me feel like a puppy too.
Could this line of work be in Squeaks' future, you think?
Squeaks is a natural for hide and seek. Search and rescue may be in his future. He's still really young. And it also depends on what he wants to do. We're gonna guide him along. It was really nice to see what he's capable of and even willing to do. If there's treats involved, Squeaks is down.
What's the treat for finishing the bonus round, Soup?
Bonus T-bone steak. In hide and seek, the stakes were high.
Uh-huh.
And of course, Squeaky Guy deserves the best. So let's go to the market and pick up a T-bone steak and cook it up back at camp.
Do you think Squeaks is willing to have that treat?
Stay tuned, we'll see.
There might be treats at the end too.